Something that affects all of us is confidence. Why do some people walk into a room and own it while others shrink back even though they're just as smart, talented, and capable? Why do sometimes we feel like we're not enough even though deep down we know we are? Truth is, confidence isn't something we're magically born with. It's not a trait, it's a skill. And just like any skill, it can be built. Why don't people feel confident? First off, past experiences. Maybe you were criticized a lot growing up. Or maybe you tried something out new and you failed badly publicly. Our brain starts to protect us and tells us to not try those things again because it's bad or it's just not safe. That protection mechanism, it kills our confidence. Another thing is comparison. Social media made it very easy to compare our lives to others. We see people's reels or highlights and we see their highest moments and we compare them to our lowest moments. When we compare ourselves, we think their life is so perfect and our life is just less of them. And so we start to think less of ourselves and our confidence just goes down. Another example of why people don't feel confident is because perfectionism. People think you have to be perfect to be confident. But in reality, no one's perfect. It's kind of the opposite if you think about it. Being confident isn't being perfect. It's being okay not being perfect and doing everything anyways. Confidence isn't the absence of fear. It's moving forward despite it. The first time you did anything, you weren't confident at all. Riding a bike, public speaking, starting a new job. You were unsure. But what happened? You gained confidence the more and more you did it. It wasn't that the fear magically disappeared. It's because you built evidence to show that you can do this. You showed yourself proof that you can handle it. That's what confidence is. It's self-trust through action. How do we build confidence? Well, first off, keep small promises. Confidence starts with self-trust. If you say you're going to go to the gym tomorrow, go. If you say you're going to speak in that meeting, do it. Keep the small promises and build muscle. Start small and just keep going. Confidence is forged in discomfort. Get comfortable being uncomfortable. Growth only happens outside our comfort zone. The feeling that we feel when we're uncomfortable isn't a sign to stop. It's a sign to keep going. Reframe your failures. Stop seeing failure as the opposite of success. We tend to view our failures as something that we never learn from or grow from. But what we don't understand is we learn more from failing than we learn from winning. So if we look at that viewpoint, we see failure as a good thing. Every confident person we look up to has gone through failure. The opposite between us and them is that they don't let it define them. They let it fuel them. One more thing that can help us gain confidence is speaking to yourself differently. The way you talk to yourself actually does matter. If you talk to yourself like you're bullied, then you're never going to think you're good enough. But if you talk to yourself like you're a coach and someone that actually does believe in you, you'll start to actually believe in yourself and it'll change. So start speaking to yourself positively. Confidence isn't something we find. It's something we build brick by brick. And it starts with that one small action. That one first promise we keep to ourselves. That one risk we take even though we feel scared. You don't need confidence to act. You act, then confidence follows. So the next time you're waiting to feel ready, don't. You're ready enough to take that first step.